Well, we got our rain. There's a lot of dinosaur tracks around our area, and something sweet, neat, yet discreet coming up on this edition of Plugged In. Stay with us.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. It's good to have you with us. I'm Jack. This is Karen.
I'm Karen.
Yes, sir. And welcome into Plugged In, which is powered by our good friends over at
Remax Trinity.
It's been an interesting week so far.
It has been.
It really has. I mean, we were all praying and hoping for rain.
And boy, did we get it.
Some places here in around Fort Worth got 10 inches, and over in Dallas they got much more than that.
That's right.
A lot of flooding, but
I'm real thankful for the rain, but I'm real sorry for those that had
absolutely
got stuck out in it, and there was a death, and we always hate to hear that, but still thankful for the rain.
And the nice thing, the lakes and the reservoirs are getting filled back up. The stock ponds on the farmers' land getting filled up again. So we're very, very thankful for that, and hopefully you are too. Now, one of the big things I know that kind of hit us the wrong way.
Hit me the wrong way, that's for sure.
Was President Biden deciding to forgive student loans.
Don't even get me started.
Well, you look at it, I can see where some people are happy about that, but Karen, I think about all these people that's been paying their student loans over these years, and some of them have paid them off. Is it fair to them that they work their tails off?
Absolutely not. I mean, we have 4 kids, and one of our thing as a parent was to make sure that we gave our kiddos all the tools they needed to make and be self-sufficient when they got older, and all of ours did. And unfortunately, we did have to take out student loans.
We did.
And I think they could have gone about this a little bit differently. I think they could have, instead of forgiving the debt, just changed the structure of how the student loans are paid back. I mean, I've been paying on our student loans for our kids. Now, 2 of our kids did pay off their loans.
Yeah.
And the first kiddo, most of her education was paid for, and we supplied books and things like that. But and that could come out of pocket. But I think, and I've been paying on these loans ever since they graduated college, and still paying on them. And I had always noticed that, well, the principal never comes down.
Never goes down.
So for 15 years, most of my payment has gone to interest. There's where the restructuring needs to take place.
Absolutely.
The interest is eating everybody alive while the principal stays, basically the same.
And if you were one of the ones that didn't qualify for a federal loan like we did, we didn't qualify.
Yeah.
You're going to be up the creek without a paddle. You've already been notified by one of yours that you're
notified
not
by
eligible.
one that mine is not eligible already. I mean, yesterday afternoon after the news came across, and I'm just thinking, well, because when we were, I don't see how they're saying that this is helping the rich kids, because we certainly weren't rich back then.
No.
And we couldn't qualify for any federal loan, nor any Pell Grant, because we are a blended family, and they took every parent into consideration as far as income is concerned. Now, how are these wealthy kids getting federal loans and Pell Grants if their parents make a gazillion billion dollars? I'm not getting any of this. I'm so angry I can hardly stand it.
Well, what scares the hell out of me is a Democrat with a federal checkbook. I mean, they are spending money left and right. I think they know they're going to get beat in the midterm, so they're shoving everything down our throats while they have a chance. So the only way you can stop it, folks, is to make sure you vote in the midterm elections, and good Lord, do not vote
We're just getting
Democrat.
Step by step, step by steps closer to communism or socialism, and that scares the heck out of me. That's just me.
Yeah.
And these are our opinions only.
Yeah,
So
they are.
Oh, I just can't believe he did what he
Excuse
did
me.
yesterday, and he shouldn't have been able to do it. It's unconstitutional. The president doesn't have power of the purse,
No.
and this is
Congress
going to go to
does, yeah.
court. I mean, if they think they're going to get immediate relief, I don't think that's going to happen for a while. But still, the point of it all is, I'm paying for other student loans while I'm paying for my own student loans.
That's true. Well,
Just
we can
irritating.
debate this all day long,
we
but
can.
hopefully we'll see how it all works out.
Yeah.
Hey, Cowboys won a preseason game.
They did.
First time under Mike McCarthy that the Cowboys won a preseason game.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a pretty good game. I mean, I enjoyed the heck out of watching that little Turpin kid run back those kickoffs and punts.
Yeah, he is fast, and we're looking forward to seeing them play on Friday night, tomorrow night.
Yeah, it is Friday night.
Yeah, and
7 o'clock, I think.
was just reading where not a lot of the starters are going to play, and Tyron Smith went down with a torn hamstring, so he's going to be out for months, the starting left tackle for the Cowboys. So we'll see how they patch up the offensive line. And another big thing we learned this morning, they found dinosaur tracks.
They found dinosaur tracks. I saw this on Fox News. Fox and Friends, or no, it wasn't Fox and Friends. It was the one after that, America's Newsroom or something. And they came on and said they found dinosaur tracks in Fort Worth, Texas. Well, actually, it was Glen Rose. Because of the drought, it dried out all the streams and little rivers,
Yeah.
And they found dinosaur tracks.
How about
I find that very amazing, but
How about that?
Yeah.
Well, it should be interesting to see what the news is on that coming out. This week we had a chance to visit one of our new businesses here in Lake Worth.
Yes.
We had a great visit with Maddison Black of HTeaO. What a great play on words. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. So if you're interested and are wondering how that went, well, let's just take a look at how it went.
Welcome, everybody, to another edition of All Around Town, and we have a sweet treat for you today. I am here with Maddison Black, owner-operator of HTeaO here in Lake Worth. Welcome, Maddison. It's so good to have you with us.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Awesome. So what made you decide to open this here in Lake Worth?
Well, I fell in love with the brand in West Texas. I'm originally from Odessa, and I'm a huge avid tea drinker. So I love the brand. I love the idea. I just like the idea of it being something new, something different every day.
Absolutely.
And we've got lots of really great people that come in. So
I know when we found out all around, talking to people around town, we were excited about this coming to Lake Worth, and we watched it being built.
Yes.
So it was pretty exciting. A lot of people, us Southerners, we love that tea.
Of course.
Yes, ma'am. So how many flavors of tea do you have?
We offer 25 different flavors of sweet and unsweet Southern style tea. We've got black tea, green tea. We also offer premium ice, water, and pink lemonade for the kiddos.
Very cool. Very cool. So is this considered a franchise for you?
Yes, ma'am. It sure is.
Yeah, and so did you help in the design of the building, or did you?
I did. I got to kind of be a little bit more involved in some of the choices. Being a franchise, we are trying to keep a brand standard, but I had a really great team with Sparrow Construction and RVA Architecture out of Houston that did a great job helping me make this, I think, the best store in all of Texas.
So you're originally from Odessa.
Yes, ma'am.
And Jack lived in Odessa
Oh,
for a little
really?
while.
How funny.
Out
Yeah.
there.
It's funny, that town always follows me. I always meet people from there, so
Yeah.
not surprised.
He worked at the recycling yard there years
Oh,
ago.
okay, yeah.
So, when people come in, they can order online.
Yes, so right now we're in the process of getting all of our online ordering up and running. That should be live in the next few weeks. So we're excited to bring that to all the customers this fall.
And you also have a drive-through that
Yes,
people
ma'am.
can come.
Yes,
Okay, great.
we offer everything through the drive-through that we offer inside.
So Jack's going to do a pan of your store. Awesome. And if you can kind of describe what you have here, we see all the tea.
Certainly.
And
yes, we've got it all from water bottles, tumblers, ice chests, beef jerky, snacks, trail mix, chips, popcorn, you name it.
Snacks to go along with the tea.
Absolutely. Your next road trip, this is the place to stop and grab the goods.
That is great. So we already talked about the store. So, hey, everybody, if you are in town, come by HTeaO and grab a glass of tea. It's really good. We've been here and tasted it, and we love this. It's a beautiful store. They're very friendly here, and it was so good to have you.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. Definitely come in, see us. You can try every flavor for free. We'd love to see you guys, and anytime you need any coffee as well, we have a full coffee bar, and we're happy to offer catering anytime. So please keep us in mind.
Well, thank you again for joining us.
Thank you. I really
enjoyed having you.
Definitely.
And we'll see you on our next edition of All Around Town. She was so nice, and she did such a good job.
Yeah, she did. And if you don't know where that's located right on the corner of Palmetto Drive and Azle Avenue. Easy in, easy out. They have drive-in for you that you can go in and get some tea, take home with you. I tell you what, us Americans, Texans, we love our tea.
Yeah.
We do love our tea.
We do, especially sweet. I know you don't like sweet tea, but sweet tea's the best because they make it with real sugar.
Yes, they do.
Not the substitute.
That's true. That's true. All right, I'm guilty.
You are guilty.
I am. But if you have a chance, stop by and get a
cup of tea.
And
they sell it by the jugs too, so you can just stop in there and pick up a jug of tea and
tell them you saw it right here on Plugged In.
Yeah.
You know, there's some interesting real estate news that came out this week as we look at those homes that are for sale.
Yeah, we had our office meeting on Tuesday with our RE/MAX broker, and the sales are still there, but the problem is that the reducing pricing has gone way up, and we have noticed that along the way is that, you know, people are putting their houses on the market like they were like last year, where people were paying over list, and then now they are dropping their prices because the houses aren't selling, and days on market are really increased.
Stretching out.
We've looked in our neighborhood, and we've noticed that that very trend is for real. And so, anyway, it's still a good time to buy. I mean, interest rates, you know, they're up. They're almost 6%, I think, right about now.
Yeah.
But, I mean, look at it from a standpoint that, you know, somebody was saying, well, look at it like this. You pay your interest on your credit card every month, and it's 16, 20, 23% versus 5 to 6% on a house.
Yeah.
You know, so you got to put it into perspective.
Sense. That does make sense.
So, anyway, we have a house for you today that is on the market. Let's show you a picture. It is at 1035 Round Rock Drive in Saginaw. It is listed by Laura Taylor, and it is 2097 square feet with 4 beds, 3 baths, and it does have a pool. So if you're interested in looking at that house, we'll be happy to show it to you. Now, I do want to say one thing about a pool. If you buy a house with a pool, you want to make sure that you get an inspector that does pool inspections. And it's going to cost you more because it's so important to have those pools inspected because they can down the road cost you a lot of money to fix it. So just a word of advice.
If you'd like to take a look at this house, we'd be happy to show you. The numbers are right under us, and you can give us a call, and we'll be happy to show you the house, help you in any way. I am a licensed agent. Karen is too, and she's also an associate broker. So we can help you with any questions. We have lenders that are ready to assist you.
We do.
In buying your new home, and we will help you in any way we can. Hey, there's some good things coming up this weekend that we want to make you aware of. This one especially, well, both ones we're showing today is of interest to me, but being an old radio disc jockey for over 20 years, I am still in love with the vinyl.
Yeah.
And there's a great record show coming up, the DFW Record Show, which is going to be held over at the Conference Center at 1601 Campus Drive. And that's coming up Saturday, 10 to 5. If you like to collect the old vinyl records, maybe trade some. Heck, I may take those picture discs I have.
They're going to have music, food, drink. There's got 100 tables of thousands of records and music-related items, and it's live music.
Yeah.
So anyway, check it out.
That'd be a lot of fun. And the other thing that's coming up is, if you do not know this, we have a wonderful, wonderful museum downtown in the Stockyards called the John Wayne An American Experience. Now, this was put together by his youngest son, Ethan, to honor his father. And if you are a John Wayne fan like I am,
and he is,
and I'm telling you, I am a huge John Wayne fan and always have been. My brother and I love John Wayne. If you go in there, you're going to see all kinds of things that were related to John Wayne's career from his start to his finish. Also, you can see the Academy Award that he won.
The Oscar.
For True Grit. And there's all kinds of photos.
Yeah.
Bring back a lot of memories for you.
I gave Jack, as part of his milestone birthday, we won't say which one.
Yeah, thank you.
But I gave him tickets to the museum, and it is very interesting because, I mean, he's just
he's an icon.
He's an icon.
And always will be.
And a manly man.
Absolutely. You don't see that much anymore these days. So anyway, if you have a chance, go down and visit it. You'll just fall in love with it. And also, before we move on, you remember Roy Rogers' horse, Trigger, and his dog, Bullet? Well, Roy Rogers' horse, Trigger, was voted as the smartest horse in the movies. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
He was. And after Trigger passed away, Roy had him mounted. And after Bullet passed away, the same thing with him, and they are on display at the John Wayne American Experience.
That is right.
Yeah, so anyway, a couple of interesting things. And another thing I'm really excited about is high school football kicks off this weekend. Now, if you want to have some great entertainment that does not cost a lot of money, take your family to your favorite high school football game this weekend and cheer those kids on. I can tell you from experience, there's nothing like running on the field when there is a packed house.
Yeah, and also I want to mention before we give the some of the football start times, the Little League World Series. We do have a Texas team that's still in it. And we haven't watched every game, but we've watched some of them. And those little kids, some of them are pretty amazing. Little kids, love to see kids enjoying what
And back to high school football, if you're wondering which teams are playing this weekend, Friday, we're going to take a break and write them down because we want to see you in the stands at the high school football game on Friday night. Here they are. There you are. So that gives you a whole weekend.
We can't do every single high school, and we wish we could, but it would take 30 minutes just to scroll
take the
all
whole
of them.
show. Yeah, it sure would. Hey, if you'd like to get in touch with us, it's really simple. And we want you to join us on our YouTube channel. All you have to do is go to YouTube and search for Plugged In, and you'll come up on our show. And you can watch every show that we had and all the guests that we featured so far. Another way to do it, which a lot of you are, is to join our Facebook group page. It's very simple to do. Just go on to Facebook, go down to groups, click on it, hit search, and type in Powered Up and Plugged In. And you'll come up on our Facebook group page. We invite you to join us. Spread the word, because we want to make sure everybody knows how great it is to live in our area and the people that live here too. And there's another way to get in touch with us.
Yeah, also you can email us at pluggedin2024@gmail.com if you have any critiques or
if you have any suggestions for our show,
anything.
Anybody that you would like for us to interview, I don't care who they are, how old they are, if they got something interesting, let us know, and we'll take our cameras out and get the lowdown.
And get the story. Yeah,
we sure will. Hey, we appreciate so much you taking time out of your day to join us. We have a lot of fun doing this. We hope you do too.
Yes.
And we always tell you to take care of each other, because it doesn't cost anything, Karen, to be cordial to each other and kind and help one another out. Until we see you again, God bless you, everybody, and God bless our great country. May He look over us, protect us, lead us, guide us, and direct us.
All right. And everybody have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. And just remember, stay plugged in.
Absolutely. Till we see you next week, everybody have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.